The best moment for a kiss really depends on how much interest you're receiving from the girl. Is she undressing you with her eyes? Or is she rather distant and frigid? If you plan on getting into a relationship with her, it would be safer not to try to kiss her on the first date, preferably on the second or third. Although this is not always the rule, because if you see a lot of interest on a first date, going in for the kiss is not a mistake. The ideal conditions for a first kiss are somewhere where you can't be seen. So, for example, in the park, where there are not too many people, or in some secluded place in a bar, or even in your or her apartment. The more people in the vicinity, the greater the likelihood of her not allowing to be kissed. Not because she doesn't want to, just because it's embarrassing. But there are also exceptions to this. You should go for the kiss when you see that the girl is interested. For example, when she establishes extended eye contact with you, when she plays with her hair, her ring, or the stem of her glass, when she's sitting so close to you and not avoiding your touch. If you're not sure if she'll allow you to kiss her, hold her hand and see how she'll react. You do not have to do it under any pretext. Just grab her hand during the conversation. If she reciprocates the embrace, it's a reliable sign that she's interested. Then, after a while, you can literally go for the kiss. If she rejects your hand, she's probably not ready for the kiss. But sometimes this might be the case because she's surprised. Therefore, after a few minutes, you can try again. What is important, I do not recommend waiting longer than the third date for the kiss. Each subsequent meeting without the kiss will make your meetings resemble a friendship more than a relationship. Therefore, even if you don't see too much interest on the third date, it is still important to try to kiss the girl, even if she were to refuse. This way, you show your boldness and completely destroy the friendship frame that might have been building up. And what do you do if you try to go for a kiss and get stopped? If you see hesitation, then immediately try again. If the resistance is determined, that under no circumstances lose confidence and do not show that you care. Smile and say, "Don't pretend that you don't want to." If the first attempt did not succeed, but you still see signs of interest, it's worth trying a second time on the same date. As for the best way to kiss her, it's not really complicated. You can just be silent and approach her. If you're shy and need some routine, then I have two suggestions. First, say, "I want to tell you something in your ear." Then get very close to her ear and ask, "How well do you kiss?" No matter what the answer is, after this, just go for the kiss. Second, say, "Close your eyes." If she listens, move closer and kiss her gently. If she doesn't agree, then it won't be a surprise, and also get close to her. Remember that whether the girl lets you kiss her depends primarily on how much she's interested in you and not exactly how you go for the kiss. Therefore, enjoy it and always stay relaxed. If you want to check how confident and aware you are, please go to my website, robertmarchell.com, and take a short and completely free test. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more movies like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel and like my Facebook page. See you next week.